So continuing from where I left in the previous session, I was asking that what this will represent, right? This thing. Now remember I was saying that Sn can be a lot of things. It can represent a sum, but whenever the question asks, you have to focus on it, right? Sn over here is just representing nothing else. It's just representing a particular formula. And as your instructor, Sir Noor Ali, I would say that you shouldn't pay a lot of attention to it, right? Many candidates get it wrong all along because they pay a lot of attention to the tiny bit of details, right? Rather than paying your attention towards what this represents, you should be able to comprehend that that how to attempt and how to solve the question, right? Now this Sn minus 1, now what it represents? It represents, if I say Sn in terms of Sn minus 1, right? So it means n in terms of an minus 1. So it means that an minus 1 is the value of n minus 1 term, right? Similarly, Sn minus 1 over here in this formula is the value of the term preceding the nth term, right? So n minus 1 basically is the value of the previous term, right? So continuing with the part, right? If I want to extend this as a question, right? I would say that the sequence Sn is equals to 3 Sn minus 1 plus 1, and it says that if S1 is equivalent to minus 2, what is S4, right? And the values, if I am also giving you the values, it will make it easier, right? Because we know POE, we know Peta by now, and we should be able to implement those in the real exams as well. If this is the question, now looking at it, if S1 is given, right? So if I substitute S1 value over here, right, is equals to minus 2. So if I substitute the value, I will be able to find the value of S0, but should I find it? Because I need to find S4, right? So it's better that I go forward, right? Okay, so for S2, right, S2 will give me a value if I replace S1 over here. So S2 is equivalent to 3 into minus 2 plus 1, and S2 is equals to minus 5. So S2 is equals to minus 5, or is it minus 5? Right? So S3, what will be S3? S3 will be 3 substituting this value of minus 5 into it, and it will be like minus 14. So now you can see that in every increasing term there is an increment of some value, right? Now 3 into minus 14 plus 1, right? 3 times 14 is what? Minus 42, and plus 1, it is equivalent to minus 41. So the correct answer of this option is D. I hope that you guys have understood it, and this is because I have covered it in 2 lectures, right? This is the end of this session, right, with your own instructors and Noor Ali. I hope you guys are paying attention to each of the topics that I have divided.